All right, now that you've got your X and Y measurements, all you have to do now is go into Onshape, and then I'm going to quickly sign in, and I'm going to show you now how you take these numbers and translate them so you can start building your cell phone stand. So what I'm going to do right now is open up this cell phone demo yesterday, how you could do this. Now, I've got some numbers we're going to look at, and right here you see X is 10 and Y is 23 for the first point. So what I'm going to do is rotate my cell phone stand around like this, go sketch, and click on the face. So now all I have to do is go back and look at my numbers. I'm going to start with the Y and go up 23 on the Y, and then I'm going to go out 10 on the X. So I'll take a line, I'll come to the bottom corner, draw up on the line, and left click, and I'll type in 23 on the Y, and then I'll make a straight line going out, and then I'll say 10 and hit enter. Now I have found the first point. Now when you find this point, all you have to do is draw a line down to the bottom corner, the origin, and click. Now you can see I'm tracing out the shape. I can even go take the scissor tool and remove that construction line because I don't need it anymore. I've now drawn out the line. Now let's go back and look at the next point. Point 2 right here says 23 on the Y and 21 on the X. So all I have to do again is come back to the line. I guess I shouldn't have deleted that one. Gone up. Now if you make the mistake I just did where I connected it to the midpoint, you cannot resize that line, so be careful. So I'm going to go right to here and click, and I'm going to type 23. Let me try that again. I'm going to click down here on this point, click, type 23, and be careful not to, you can see I made a mistake right there earlier, don't draw off the origin. But I did it correct on this line. Then I draw a straight line across, and I type in 21, and I hit enter. And then all I have to do with the scissor tool is get rid of that part of the line. And you can see now I'm drawing the shape. And once you get all the points out, what you're going to do, and this is not what you're supposed to do, but I'm just going to show you for an example, is now you could actually cut all of this out. The way that you would do that, and I'll show you right now, is you're going to hit check. You'll save the outline on this side. But then on this side, you'll go sketch and click on the inside face. You'll click on the use tool. You'll copy all the lines that you drew on the outside face, like so. Right click escape use. And if I left click on this inside wall, I can say extrude, and I can say remove and check. And that is how you will redraw the cell phone stand. So the biggest clue, and I'll undo all of this in this video, is this part. Knowing how to take the measurements you found for each one of these points and then write them down, and then come into this part of your drawing and basically use the coordinates to plot all your lines. So keep in mind, let me go back to sketch. Always remember this line is your Y and this line is your X. And you take the numbers for each point and you start with the Y and you go over on the X. So good luck on this. I hope this helps you and gets you through this part of the project. Now, one last thing. You don't have to remeasure them for the other side. You just repeat the same process. You already have the numbers, and you follow the same steps that I showed in this video. All right, let me know if you need any help.